Today we're out here in one of the top rated places to live, not only in the Kansas City metro, but in the entire country. That's right, we're in Overland Park, and we're gonna be showing you everything you need to know about OP and some of the new developments that's taking place down in South Overland Park. Stay tuned. All right, so let's talk about the layout of Overland Park. It is massive. It's over 76 square acres. It's the second largest city in the entire state of Kansas and the second largest city in the entire metro. And there are really a lot of different vibes with Overland Park. So if you live in northern Overland Park, well, you're gonna be closer to downtown. You can get downtown usually within 10 to 15 minutes. And that's where the downtown Overland Park Historic District is. A lot of the homes around there are gonna be smaller ranch style homes. You can still find some affordable homes down there in the $200,000 to $300,000 range, but what that's usually gonna get you is a 1,400 square foot house with maybe 3 bedrooms, a bathroom or 2. And as you start to move south, well, the houses get a lot bigger and more expensive. The median home price in Overland Park is around $450,000. Now at the geographic center of OP is the hub with almost all of the amenities. They just put in a brand new Whole Foods down there. It opened in November of 2023. It's the first Whole Foods to come to Overland Park. So it's a big deal, and it's only the third Whole Foods to come to the entire metro of Kansas City. So again, that's an anchor right there in the middle of OP. And then there's a 1 mile stretch on 119th and around Metcalf where you have Costco, there's a Pan-Asian market there, tons of restaurant options. And then the further east you go, you're gonna find one of the 2 Trader Joe's in all of Kansas City. So again, you have a ton of amenities right there in the middle of Overland Park. And then as you move south, that's where a lot of the newer construction and new developments taking place. In fact, they're doing a lot of work over on 69 Highway to expand that and accommodate for all the people that have moved down here. So if you're looking for a newer home, you're definitely gonna wanna look down here in South OP, and that's where we're at right now. So this is the BluHawk development. It's the newest development mixed-use space to take place here in Overland Park. So we're currently down here at 159th and 69 Highway. This is the newest development in Overland Park, and it's where a lot of the development is really taking place in Overland Park because they've continuously annexed land south of 435 and in South OP. And what's interesting about this development is when I was growing up, we used to drive around down here and call it the boonies because there was literally nothing here. But now they just finished phase 1 of this retail, dining, and restaurant space. So you're gonna find everything from Whataburger. Shout out to Patrick Mahomes for bringing that to Kansas City. You have Red Door Wood Fire Grill, and then you have a Constantino's Neighborhood Market over here for your grocery shopping. And inside of it, there's a Waldo Express Pizza, which is one of my absolute favorite pizza spots in all of Kansas City. They have their original location down in Waldo, where I live currently, and they have the best gluten-free menu in all of Kansas City for a pizza joint as far as I'm concerned. And then you have TJ Maxx over here, an Ulta going in, a Sierra Trading Post. So a lot of shopping, dining taking place here. And then just down the way from here, where we're at right now, is a restaurant, a new concept called Of Course, which is a South Asian American fusion restaurant, and the chef there, she just opened it in the summer of 2023, and it's gotten glowing reviews. I haven't had it yet, but I heard it's absolutely amazing. Now, phase 1 of the BluHawk development is complete, and they are 100% leased out for all the retail space here. But right behind me, you can see there's a huge plot of open land here, and that is gonna be phase 2 of the development, where they're gonna have a straying hall, which is an indoor food hall concept. They have one down in downtown OP as well, and there will be some hotels there, as well as some more retail, and eventually some multifamily units are gonna go in here as well. But the anchor of this entire development is the Advent Indoor Sports Complex, which you can see just beyond this construction site here. So one of the things that you're gonna wanna know about living in Overland Park, and especially South Overland Park, is there's a ton of construction going on 69 Highway, because as more and more people have migrated to this part of town, they've had to expand the infrastructure and expand the highway. So from 151st to 103rd Street is a huge construction zone. When we were on our way out here, it was bottlenecked down to 1 lane. But what's going to be awesome is in 2 years, when they're done with that, they're going to be express lanes. So it's called the Express 69 project, and it's going to really open up the flow of traffic down here from South Overland Park back up to the metro. So right behind me is the anchor for the entire BluHawk development. It's the Advent Health Sports Complex. This thing is over 400,000 square feet. It's expected to attract over 3.8 million visitors annually. They're gonna host everything from volleyball tournaments, basketball tournaments. There's gonna be an NHL size hockey rink here. Now, what I've been told is that in the entire Kansas City metro, there's a lack of ice. And so this is huge for the community to have this hockey rink here right dead center in the middle of this development. You can see we have Advent Health over here. So if you're in healthcare and you're looking to move to Overland Park, well, South OP might be a good option for you. But the other thing that I think is cool about the Advent Health Sports Complex is there's gonna be an entertainment concept along with it, which is also gonna feature putt-putt golf, laser tag. There's gonna be a zip line through the front lobby and 16 bowling lanes. So it's gonna be more than just a sports complex where you come to tournaments. You're also gonna be able to take the kiddos over, play games, go bowling, play laser tag, and it's gonna be a great addition to South Overland Park. By the way, my name's Kyle. I'm a local real estate agent here in Kansas City, and my team and I assist people just like you who are moving to Overland Park or the Kansas City metro every single day. In fact, most of our clients come from this YouTube channel. So if you're considering a move to Kansas City, definitely reach out. All my information is displayed on the screen below. You can also download our free relocation guide and the link in the description. Now, another big reason why people move to Overland Park is because of the top-rated school districts. Now, as a real estate agent, I'm not allowed to steer you in any way, but all of this information is public. It's on niche.com, and Overland Park has 3 of the top 6 rated school districts in the entire state of Kansas. So if you live in northern Overland Park, most of that's going to be in Shawnee Mission School District. And then the further south you go, it's going to be a mix between Olathe School District and Blue Valley School District, which Blue Valley West is actually just across the street from the BluHawk development. So again, that's a big reason why a lot of people are migrating down here, because Blue Valley is the #1 rated school district in the entire state of Kansas. So the schools are definitely a big draw for people who are moving to Overland Park. So just got roastery coffee here at the new visitor center at the Overland Park Arboretum. This is another huge perk of living out here in South Overland Park, is you have this beautiful 300-acre open space, pasture, hiking trails. There are over 6 miles of hiking trails here. And we were just talking to the gentleman at the visitor center, and he was saying how he goes on runs and has seen 30 head of deer out here, and how they're so excited for these new subdivisions being built, because when the Arboretum was actually founded, there were no houses out here. So now there are communities being built around it, and it's really helping for more visitors to come and check out the Arboretum and everything that you have here. So the new visitor center is over 20,000 square feet, and they'll host, you know, events, corporate events. Again, there's a little coffee shop, a gift shop in there as well. But then they built this outdoor space here where they can hold weddings and receptions. So if you're looking to move to Kansas City and then get hitched, well, this might be a beautiful spot. I mean, back here beyond this tree line, he said, when you're standing here, you can only see about 1/4 of the actual property. We're looking at over 300 acres of open space and garden where you can go out and enjoy nature right here in the heart of South Overland Park. So imagine having your wedding here, this beautiful open space. You're overlooking this pond down here. You have all sorts of trails, and they do really cool events here at the Overland Park Arboretum as well. They do a luminary walk during the holiday time where it's all lit up with Christmas lights. They just got done with that. So If you're considering a move to South Overland Park or anywhere in Overland Park, well, my team and I would really love to assist you. So shoot us a call, text, email, day or night. All my information is on the screen below. You can also download our free relocation guide. And if you're looking for a new construction home and what it's like to live in one of these new subdivisions that are built right here in South OP around the Arboretum, then make sure that you watch this video here, because we toured 3 model homes in Coventry Valley. It's a brand new subdivision right here in South OP.